All right, now to give us more updates in terms of what is happening at this moment in Iran, we're being joined by WION's Anas Malik, who's getting us more updates from the ground in Tehran. Anas, you've of course been talking to many of the officials within the Iranian political circuit. Give us a sense of what the mood is like within Iran at this moment officially, because there are reports which indicate that Iran may choose to retaliate to the Israeli attack before the 5th of November elections in the United States of America. What are the Iranian officials saying?
Well, we just played out Dr. Kanani Muqaddam. He was the former executive member of the IRGC, and he and people within the intelligence community here in Tehran are of the opinion that, quote unquote, this is the most opportune time to attack or to retaliate in Israel or against Israel. That being said, onto the political front, there seems to be some rethinking that is being done with regards to Iran's proportionate or disproportionate response, with regards to timing particularly. On ground, people are a bit bothered as to what the outcome of this would be in case if there is a protracted conflict. But largely speaking, the people here tend to side with the government because they think and they believe that it is a matter of their dignity, honor and pride for Iran if they do not respond to what they say was unprovoked Israeli aggression against their country, and it was an attack on sovereignty of Iran, as they say.
And also, Anas, in many ways, what is happening at this moment between Iran and Israel is in some ways unprecedented. For the first time since the state of Israel was brought into existence in 1948, has there a nation been which has carried out missile strikes on the Israeli territory? Iran has now done it twice, and does Iran now feel that it has created enough deterrence so that the Israelis would think twice before they stage an attack on Iran?
Well, you rightly talk about the deterrence bit, Saleh. I think one thing that is very pertinent to mention over here is not just subtle messaging that is being done through billboards like these that are to my left, which I can see that of Qasem Soleimani, Hassan Nasrallah, Ismail Haniyeh, and other military commanders of the Hezbollah who have been assassinated by Israel. But the messaging is also being done through these deterrence techniques and capabilities that Iran has managed to display in the event of the attack that took place a week ago. In fact, officials have been mocking the Israeli defense system, saying that while Iran might not have the Iron Dome, yet it was able to protect its citizens and protect its borders and largely intercept the Israeli air attack packet. On the contrary, they also say and claim that the Iron Dome was, quote unquote, left exposed. So the deterrence bit that has definitely been built, and it is a shot in the arm for the Iranian government going forward, because they've set the red lines, or they defined the red lines very, very clearly, and that is why they're now going or thinking very seriously for a proportionate response to Israel, because they believe that the red lines that were drawn have very clearly been violated by Israel. That's right. What they believe the reason. Now there seems to be this sort of an agreement internally that there has to be a response.
All right, we'll have to leave there. Thank you very much indeed, Anas Malik, for joining us from Tehran and getting us all those updates there. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.